What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Day of Man United Talks. We are here to talk some news. This is not going to be a long video, but if you do enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. Can you please talk about this setup? I put in some work and I'm in love with it. Welcome to my office. Welcome to the Man United Talks office. This is it's green screen, obviously, but I like it. It's beautiful. Yeah, and I believe I jacked up there. Right that way, yeah. There's a football on the bloody desk, which is anyway. Um, we're here to talk some news. So if you do enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. I was also on the full time review, uh, by Full Time Devils. I'm sure you know who they are. If you know my channel, I'm sure you know Full Time Devils because they're the largest Manchester United fan channel. Anyway, let's get right into it. On the day of November 12th, 2018, Sky Sports have reported that Ashley Young is in contract talks, and then another report came out from the Guardian that Young and Valencia are in contract talks. So the both of them are rumored to be in contract talks, which isn't terrible by any means. You know, that's cool. Not really. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that decision. There is no reason for those two to resign with this club. We got Timbo coming back from loan. We got Axel Tuanzebe coming back from loan, who can both play right back. And we can go out and buy another left back, even though it's not necessary because the likes of Demi Mitchell, who's absolute quality. We got Cameron Borthwick-Jackson, who is probably past making it to the first team, although he's still top quality. I wouldn't be mad to see him. But Demi Mitchell is probably as close as England are ever going to get to seeing Marcelo. So give him an opportunity. He's class. I mean, when he made his debut against Crystal Palace the end of, not last season, season before last, came on and did well against the likes of Wilfred Zaha. So, you know, that's good. Anyway, I digress. Ashley Young and Valencia are rumored to be in negotiation for a 1 year extension. No. Just no. If I'm going to be honest, they're probably at the top of the list of players I want to leave this club. And as much as I like them as people, tough decisions have to be made. So, please do not resign Ashley Young. Do not resign Antonio Valencia. It's not necessary. Um, yeah, and that's the first bit of news. The second bit of news is also related to transfers. Um, Ander Herrera and Juan Mata, according to the MEN, are also in contract negotiations. So a lot of contract negotiating going on, as it should be, because when January comes, anyone with 6 months left or less remaining on their contract is free to negotiate with other clubs. So on a pre-contract basis, obviously, or I don't know, you would say the contract expiration basis. Yeah, that's the one. So Ander Herrera, Juan Mata, and in what's the word? I guess they're the opposite for me. I was trying to find a different word, but let's just be simple-minded. They are the complete opposite for me, from Antonio Valencia and Ashley Young in the sense that I want them to resign. They should be near the top of the list of players that need to resign, along with Martial and De Gea. So let's hope that goes through. Ander loves this club, and I feel bad for him because he was thrown in the deep end against City yesterday, playing with Fellaini and Matic in midfield, who just are atrocious. And he wasn't amazing himself, but I don't think it helped that he had to play with two trucks who are just more or less useless. Playing football. You know, Fellaini is a terror in the box. You throw him in the box, and that's what I wanted. I asked for it. It didn't happen. But yeah, Ander Herrera, Mata, sign him up. Sign him up, please. All right. And last bit of news before we get out of here, in regards to injuries, Anthony Martial and Paul Pogba have been withdrawn from the France squad due to injuries, and you know that's usually something you don't mind when a player is withdrawn from the national team at this time, so that they can kind of just have 2 weeks off and regroup. You know, Fergie used to give players a nod, you know, to just take some time off. There's no need to really play the international friendlies, which is what these are more or less. But it's not the case. They are injured, so it's not an amazing situation. But let's just hope that there's little problems that they got to get over, which only take a couple weeks, and they'll be back in the first team against Palace. So yeah, Anthony Martial and Paul Pogba are probably the nucleus of what's going well at Manchester United right now. So hopefully they're available. Um, we saw how big of a miss Paul Pogba actually was against City. It was just uh, for people like Graham Souness, open your eyes and realize how good that guy is. We had a massive hole in the team. But anyway, this is United news, not the Derby review. I think that about does it for me. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. Check out my full-time review. That was awesome. Or my what you call it? United on YouTube, I guess is the one on Full Time Devils. Yeah, it's been awesome. If you like this office setup, please drop a like and subscribe. I absolutely love it. And follow me on the Twitters, which is over there. You see it on the whiteboard. Not the whiteboard, but, next to it. Yeah. It's been your boy Dave. It's been Man United Talks. If you did enjoy, drop a like and subscribe. And I am out of here. Deuces.